Let's see, if you are a young Tea Partier, what you can do, we have a special announcement. Actually, I think Dana's going to make that announcement along with my daughter and Curtis, who was up here a little bit earlier. So we have special plans for young Tea Partiers. So young Tea Partiers, you will want to listen very closely as the program concludes, because we have some very interesting projects for you. You can take the legislative power that your forefathers gave you. Do you know that you are one of only 21 states that has the right to initiative petition? Did you know that? And they're, of course, trying to take it away from you. You can get active on a petition drive. Today, we will sign the petition where we, the citizens of our great state, collectively demand our freedom to save our secret ballot, because we believe that's fundamental to everything else we want to accomplish. My husband's right over there. If you have any questions about that, you can talk to him, wave, John, and he can direct you. You can sign postcards if you'd like the 10,000 we have here. We'll put even more of them on McCaskill and Carnahan's desks. You can friend Save Our Secret Ballot on Facebook or Twitter. Go to taxpayerwatchdogmo.com. That's on the back of your program. And here I have to switch my page again. But I think the important thing, the message that I want to give to you, is the same one that Ben Franklin gave. We must hang together, or assuredly we will hang separately. You know, there's a 61-year-old surgeon and father who heard this story this morning about the man who was a doctor, and his son was killed in Iraq, and he asked for a special exception from President Bush to be able to go to fight in Iraq. And not only did he go, he took his only other son with him to go to Iraq and continue the fight. That's a case of sticking together no matter what. So while we're here today and we're enjoying this Independence Day, I'm going to ask you a sobering question. What if this was our last Independence Day in America?
No way.
Okay, but I want you to consider for a moment the privilege of being here, of us gathering together and doing what we're doing, and to realize that we can't take it for granted, not for 1 second, not ever. And I know that you're here and that you believe that, but it was just a sobering thought to me to really contemplate how fragile that freedom is, and I know every one of you know it. The very last thing I want to say to you about your political activism is to pray, and to know that we stand together in this day in the park with the promise from God himself that if his people will just pray, to humble themselves and seek his face and turn away from their wicked ways, that he will heal them and move his hands, and he will heal our land. That is a promise. We can stand on that. That's right. So, you know, planning the Tea Party for the last few days, I know what tired is. You know, Dana worked harder than me, but I tried to keep up with her, and that's a tough job. And so, you know, when you're tired or you're weary and you just don't have it in you to pick it back up and go again, I want you to collectively pray together that on that promise we will stand together. Tea Partiers, our battle cannot be fought on the national level. We have to win on the state and local level. John Quincy Adams said, "You will never know how much it has cost my generation to preserve your freedom. I hope you will make good use of it." We are the show me state. Are we ready to show them or what? Yeah! We're ready to show them. America's governor, and my adopted governor, Sarah Palin, said in her resignation, right, we love Sarah. She said in her resignation yesterday, I hope many of you had a chance to say it because she is just, she gets it. She said, "I choose to fight, and I don't need a title to do it. I know you choose to fight with me. I know you don't need a title to do it." So in the style of Winston Churchill, we will never give in. We will never give in. And I want you to say it with me. We will never, 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 never give in nothing great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to the convictions of honor and good sense. Take action, Tea Parties, and go get your freedom.